Okay, Vincent. So, if you are able to hit, to give you some incentive, if you are able to hit Daddy like 5 times, I might buy you Minecraft PC.
Yeah!
Hello YouTube, Marauders here, and this is the Nerf Rebelle Revolution Bow. So, as its name implies, this is a real bow, like the Agent Messenger bow that was released a few years, I think it was 1 year ago. So it uses an actual arrow instead of darts. So you just look it in, pull and shoot, like an actual bow. But of course, as you can see, there's something special to the bow, which is the fact that it has a nice little drum that contains all your arrows, so you don't have to have a quiver or hold your extra arrows in your hands. So once you shoot an arrow, all you have to do is just press the trigger and another arrow drops into the assembly. Okay? So the main thing here is that this allows you to easily carry around your extra arrows, so you don't have to, well, like I said, you don't have to hold it in your hands or something. But one thing to note is that when it only drops into the arrow bay. So it just drops in, you still have to hold it, and you still have to look it properly and shoot it. So it's not like a quick loading system or anything, it's just a very easy and convenient way to carry your arrows. Now I wouldn't say it's going to be easy you can easily load the bow when you're on the move, because the first thing is the first arrow you need to this thing is free rotating, so the first one you have to loosen it and make it lock in place first, and then you have to it's basically a clipping on the arrows here like this. Now let's do a quick comparison between the Revolution Bow and the Agent Messenger Bow. Now the first thing is that this string of the Revolution Bow, this is a real bungee cord now compared to the old rubber of the Agent Messenger Bow. Now the old Agent Messenger Bow used a rubber band which, well, depending on how you store it and your ambient temperature, yeah, it snaps pretty easily. I was quite surprised myself. Okay, the other thing is that I don't know whether it's because of how they redesigned this arrow box, but if you watch the old review of my Messenger Bow, when I fire arrows, eventually they'll start hitting they won't leave the box properly because I think they hit it or something. But as you could see in all my rapid firing videos, all the arrows are leaving the box, so it seems like they've eliminated the problem. If we look at it, there's not much difference between the size. It seems I'm not going to get out my caliper to measure it, but the main thing is maybe it's a little bigger. A little. Does that make a difference? Don't know. Okay, but other than that, the arrows are still the same old Nerf arrows, so still the same problem. As you can see, the feathers, the arrow feathers, are basically just glued on. So even on this one, you can see that it's actually going to come out already. Same thing. So these things are still fragile, they bend very easily, and if you don't treat them well, you'll knock this off and they're useless. So still the same thing, treat your arrows with care. Performance wise, when we're talking about range, well, as this is a real bow and arrow, that range is never the issue. The arrows will fly further than any other blaster because of the fact that you're basically using an actual arrow. Now the problem with the when you're using arrows is always that it's not about range, but unlike a blaster, it's actually harder to aim since the trajectory of your arrows is determined by how long you pull the string, how straight you let it go, and how straight your arrows are. So yeah, I wouldn't be using something like this for sniper unless you get really good at it. So one interesting question that I have is how well does this work in an actual scenario instead of just a simple shooting range like scenario? I have to test that. Okay, we're done. So Daddy needs to test the combat effectiveness of the Nerf Revolution Bow. So since I only have one bow, here you take this Stormtrooper rifle. Are you okay with the Stormtrooper rifle?
I'm okay.
I mean, you do know about the legend of Stormtroopers and their accuracy, right?
Well, really, this doesn't happen in real life.
Okay, we just find a problem with the bow before you even begin.
Yeah.
Looks like it drops very easily when you touch the bow. Okay, so here, where it is, because as you personally know, if an arrow hits you in the face, it hurts a lot. Okay, let's test. Okay, we're done. So, if you're able to give you some incentive, if you're able to hit Daddy like 5 times, I might buy you Minecraft PC.
Yeah!
Oh, my arrows fell out.
This is the only problem we have to worry about. I think I just deflected one of your arrows, dude.
What?
That's the power of the laser. Did I just hit you 4 times? Really, I think I'm going out. Oh shoot, I ran out.
Okay, in a high tension scenario, the arrows.
Ow!
What the? Right, actually got money. Okay, so in summary, wow, it's nice. This is an interesting design. The Revolution Bow allows you to carry up to 6 arrows with you, and you can easily load and shoot. While in theory it's a nice idea, but of course, if you're actually using it in a stress scenario with other people shooting at you, you might be flopping around with the arrows. You can see they're dropping down, and being an arrow, you have to pull the string and shoot it. Yeah, when things get hectic, this is not going to be of much use. After all, as you can see, if you're moving it around as the arrows are dropping, it will misload. Other arrows might come down, and of course, when you're trying to run and duck on other things, you might just hit the arrows, and there it all goes. So, Nerf Revolution Bow. If you really want an actual bow, yeah, this is definitely better than the Agent Messenger. Simply because of the string. Because, like I said, this is a real cord, probably going to be more durable than the one on the Agent Messenger bow. But if you think like, hey, with this arrow loader, I can live out my dreams of having a Hunger Game adventure with more advantage. Probably not. After all, if you try to climb trees with this thing loaded, I'm pretty sure you'll just knock all the arrows out. Okay, so this is Marauders. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Please like and subscribe for more videos from us.